it's time to tap in. How we feeling, boys? Jared's pumping up the crowd over there.
I'm in a great mood.
Why? Because Chris is back.
Because Chris is back.
Is that why?
Chris
that is exactly why.
Back.
It was a long week, but I'm happy to be back.
Chris, where'd you go?
I went to Florida.
Okay.
What'd
The
you do there?
capital of the world. I went to pretty much every live sporting event that I could.
the world. Yo, Chris didn't even watch our last episode.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he has no idea what we said.
Why are you lying to our fans?
I watched it.
Okay, come on, give him a little quiz on
Actually, no, I was going to give him a quiz, and then you know what he said to me? I thought you were going to quiz me, so I read the last week's outline an hour before I got here.
Wow.
I got
Smart.
Did you at least read this week's outline?
like halfway. You know? It's better. We just
Okay,
go
but
with it
I'll
on the
ask
fly.
something that wasn't on the outline. How many times did Ryan pronounce Top Shot wrong?
Oh, that's a good one.
I know Top Shop was involved a couple times.
I don't believe
I don't know
it.
how many though.
NBA Top Shot. That's what we're talking today. It's Tap In Podcast. Chris is back. You did see some live events in Florida, did you not? I saw a couple Snapchats. You were in some golf tournament. I don't even know what golf tournament was going on. I saw a basketball. Were you at an NBA game?
I was. So that was the first one back. I went to an NBA game. I went to the
Whoa.
Raptors against the Jazz.
Nice.
Did
Yeah.
you tell Kyle Lowry that we want him to come to the Sixers?
I tried, and since there's nobody there, I thought he could maybe, I think he heard me. So he might have gotten the memo that Philly wants him. So hopefully we can get that happening in the next couple of days.
So what was the PGA tournament?
So it was the Honda Classic, and nobody played in it. I went there.
I saw you had
excited
a
to see
video of
everybody.
Phil and Ricky.
Yeah, and then I don't know a
Ricky.
single person in the tournament after that. It was just them two.
Tabor. Oh, you went to spring training too.
Yeah,
It's
Phil-
basketball
Phil's spring
podcast, but Chris is all over the sports.
Yeah, we went for them all.
He's
We
a
figured
sports expert.
I haven't been to a live sporting event in over a year. When I'm in Florida, I'm going to every single one I can.
Question: how'd you get down to the lower level?
Question.
Just walk down at halftime. We were eyeing up the center court. We're let's see if anyone says anything. Nobody said a word. Didn't know when we got down there that the non-socially distanced seats are all zip tied together. So we're in someone else's seat, and then I was like, I'll just move over, but you can't because they're all zip tied.
That's how I was going to ask how that worked, because wouldn't they have stations for you to sit?
Yeah,
And how'd you get away with it?
no idea. But we were 12
I'm
rows
gonna
up.
be honest, I'm really lost right now, and I really could give two shits about your fucking zip tie story.
Well, then let's get on this podcast.
Let's get on with the podcast. What's the countdown going on right now is the trade deadline. Mike, who are some of the top free agents, not free
Free agents,
who
yeah.
are the top NBA players who are able to get traded at this point, who are free on the market? Other than PJ Tucker. Did he sign with the Nets?
He's on the Bucks.
Or the Bucks, yeah, okay.
But there's Kyle Lowry, Lonzo Ball, saw some George Hill. I'm pretty much naming people that the Sixers want.
Laurie Markkinen, isn't he on the watch?
I have no idea. I only know Sixers news.
So the question about the trade deadline is, how does it affect the NBA Top Shop market? All right, that's all we're here. You guys are interested in NBA Top Shop. We're Tap In Podcast talking NBA Top. God damn it, I did it again. This is gonna be a fucking
NBA
ritual.
Top Shop.
I'm not even gonna interrupt you anymore.
Top
I'm just gonna do my
Shot.
little chuckle.
Okay, we're back. Top Shot. So Tabor, how does the trade deadline hurt how does it affect the trade deadline?
How does the trade deadline affect the trade deadline?
Listen,
That's a
I got
great
so
question.
many vodka crayons in me. I
I
don't even
got
know
you.
where I am
got
right
you.
now.
I know where you're going with the question. The trade deadline, I think, could affect the market in many ways. I know exactly what you're talking about.
What is happening right now?
How could the trade deadline
Affect the trade deadline.
That's what it means.
I don't know.
I'm sweating. That means I'm shopping. Read this together.
I spilled my drink all over my computer.
Dude, it's all over. It's all over.
Answer the question, Tabor.
Should I answer the question?
Do me a favor. Answer the first one that I asked, and then answer the second.
Okay, so I don't know how the trade deadline affects the trade deadline. I'm gonna go with that one. I think I know how it affects the Top Shot
Okay, then
marketplace.
I guess I'll settle for that.
You'll settle for that
Yeah,
one? Okay. We'll roll with that one. That's the one I think I have a little bit more of an idea with.
Okay.
I think maybe that there's potential for not only, prior moments where, especially you said Kyle Lowry, he won a championship with Toronto. The moments with him in a Toronto jersey will probably be very, very valuable to a Toronto Raptors fan. In a way, at least. Now, with that being said, there could be potential, in my opinion, for, if there's a trade deadline, or, obviously there is a trade deadline, excuse me. I'm down the rabbit hole right now. Literally. Obviously, there's going to be some trades. Maybe there's cards that will be, trade deadline highlights, if you will. I don't know, special edition, like the Cool Cats,
Like watching them getting on a plane going to Philly. That would be.
Or
the
I don't know,
highlight.
like, well, like their first moment, it might be like their first bucket might be like new. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like trade deadline.
I see what you're
feel-
saying.
Yeah,
So it'd almost be
New
like a
team,
trade
like-
deadline pack.
yeah, exactly.
That would be
Yeah.
something else. Yo,
That's what I'm saying.
NBA Top Shot. Chris doesn't like the idea. I can tell by his face.
No, I love
But
it.
NBA
No,
trade deadline
It
pack.
needed
So
to be like thought out.
it would have all the people who got traded. Well, here's the thing: is it anybody who got traded or anybody who got? All right, so Mike, if you're the marketing team of Top Shot,
Okay.
I give you the idea of a trade deadline pack. How do you go about making that pack? Like, does it take an effect anybody who got traded before the trade deadline, or is it like a certain point? Is it certain players, like all-stars? How would you go about constructing this trade deadline pack? Because it's a great idea. Thank you, Ryan.
I don't know if it is a great idea, to be honest. I'm going to play a little bit devil's advocate here. I don't know if it is a great idea because I don't know if anybody getting traded will be a strong enough sell to sell, like for people to be excited about a bunch of packs.
That's
like,
phenomenal.
if no big name players get traded, it's going to be hard to sell the packs and the moments inside of the pack. So what they could do is just add a badge to the cards for like brand new team, like first moment with new team, a badge to it instead of releasing a whole new pack. They just release a moment and put a badge on it, and there's their first moment with the team, and they keep that badge there.
So what is a badge? I don't even know what that is.
They haven't added them yet, but they are adding them. So like,
Can you explain what a badge is?
yeah, I'm gonna.
Do you work for NBA Top Shot?
No, but I read about
Oh,
it.
you work for NBA Top Shop.
Yes.
Okay.
This guy knows more than all of us combined. I don't even think it's close.
He's got fucking badges.
He's got badges. He
Well,
knows
like,
the
They aren't even out
rookies.
yet.
He knows the next update.
I think when you buy a David Nwaba, you automatically get the inside information. No, because they feel bad for the people who buy Nwaba that they give them inside information. That's what it is. But go ahead. What's the
And then I
badge?
need plenty more information behind that thing.
All right, so
But-
a badge. What is it?
So like a rookie card that comes out is going to get a rookie badge for the years that they come out, or like the first moment a player has is going to get a badge for that. So when you buy a moment, there's going to be a badge in like the lower corner or something that explains what it is, and it's going to make things
That'd be
more
cool.
valuable. So like a rookie's first moment is going to have a rookie badge, but like I don't know if their second moment will or not. But their first moment that has that badge is going to be worth more because it has the badge.
So can you put a badge on already existing moments, or is it just going to be a new thing?
I believe they're updating the moments to add badges to them.
Oh, maybe we'll get lucky on the Ben Simmons and get a badge on that bad boy.
I think there's potential for investment there. I mean, not that you can predict the marketplace over the badges necessarily, but like maybe buy on rookies or something right now, because if they add some badge or some shit, it might increase the value.
Oh, 100%. Like, I was looking at rookies today, and just looking at, like, Jay Sean Tate, I didn't even know that guy was in the NBA.
One's a big Rockets fan. Loves the Rockets.
I didn't even know that guy was in the NBA, and then you look at his card, and it's going for $310.
He was
That's
a very
nice.
good player overseas. It was like, I remember reading up on him. It was like him and LaMelo were like 1-2 top players overseas, and he didn't get a lot of hype coming over to the States. But I mean, I don't think he's that bad of a player, so that might be a good card to look into, because he was in the running for like Player of the Year overseas. So Chris, as we're talking about challenges, do you know? Well, I know you were in Florida, sunbathing and hitting golf balls and swimming with dolphins.
There we go. Yeah.
But are there any challenges that have jumped out to you where it's like, maybe this is something us as a team, don't ban us, Top Shot, as a team maybe we can look into doing, or something that's maybe reasonable for the common man? Because a lot of challenges are not accessible for guys like us. So are there some things you're looking at that maybe get involved with in a challenge?
Yeah, I think like the Cool Cats challenge that just came out is something that like all the other challenges are like $1,000, and like no one, or even more, and no one can really afford to just dish that out.
Nope.
But the new Cool Cats challenge to get like a Jokic Cool Cat, it's only like $400, $300 to complete. So I feel
Really?
like that's not bad. And luckily for us, like we pulled some of the people that we need for the challenge. So maybe as a team.
Is the DeMarcus Cousins travel on there?
No, I think you missed that one.
Dude, I bought that
You're gonna need
for
some
140.
help.
It's at $40 right now. Do you want to talk? I don't want to throw like what's it called when you throw something on an open wound? A saw on an open wound here.
I feel like this podcast can be just Ryan has to decipher old like phrases and shit like that. Like,
So, do you want to talk about your Jason Tatum moment?
I mean, if I have to.
You do now. I just threw saw on your open
All right,
wound.
so now there's salt in my open wound.
you did that was a good one. You got it fluid.
Yeah,
that
but it
time.
wasn't clean. Like, it wasn't a clean delivery.
I
I
don't
had
think
to ask for
anything
help.
you ever do will ever be clean.
Whoa, is that your account, Chris?
No, I
It's
wish.
his dad's.
This is my account.
Oh, your dad's up 670.
Yeah. I'm up like 40
All
more.
right, before we talk about the Tatum, what is ROI? I don't know what that is. I think I'm stupid.
You are.
It's return on investment. So like
So 8% is
This guy's
return on
stocks.
investment.
Stop.
It's
Big
good.
time.
Okay.
8% in the green is good. So I bought the Tatum for $225, the Series 2, and I thought it was going to go to like $500. Like I thought it was a genius for doing that because it was right before the All-Star game. Like the All-Star teams got announced. I'm like, he's going to get announced as a starter, something. It's just going to go up. Well, it's $40 now, so I'm down $185 on this thing.
Oof. But you're still
And-
up.
Somehow, yeah, I'm up 8%.
So maybe that's something I'll look into doing the Jokic challenge. I think I can do. I got like $700 and some dollars. So what is the benefit in doing that? So say I do the challenge, I pay the what $450, just buy what? It doesn't matter what serial number or
No.
where
No,
like,
so
they're
you
just
just
all in the
gotta-
marketplace.
Yeah, you just got to get any of like that player.
Okay.
So
And
then like once you get it, so like
what's that green check?
that means I have it.
Oh.
So I got 2 out of the 10. I'm like, I got 2 out of the 10. I'm already halfway there.
Well, you should do it.
I might, but I'm gonna need your RJ Barrett. As long as Top Shot doesn't ban us.
Okay.
Swing over your RJ Barrett and I'll get the Jokic. But so like they're only gonna make the amount of Jokic's of however many complete the challenge. So say like 500 people complete the challenge, there's only gonna be that many of them. Like they're not gonna go to packs or anything.
So it. I just threw water at you. So this show's off the rails.
I have a good question. If you can't get anything out right now,
Well, okay, yeah, but you get your.
I'm
question.
ready. So, if you're the first person to complete a challenge, are you serial number one?
I have no idea.
I was thinking about that today. I have no
I don't
idea.
think so. I think they randomize it.
Is it like you get a serial number later?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
like,
because the challenge. Yeah, they do have serial numbers like on the challenge player, but I think they just randomize it.
So here's the
Okay.
So
question
you
I
can
was
get
gonna.
lucky and get number 1 on a pack you
Yeah.
can't even buy.
So that challenge has 12 days left, and already 2,000 people have completed it. So far, there's only 2,000 Jokic.
Okay, so here's my question.
That's not a
So
lot.
Chris said it's $450 to complete
Yeah.
or something. So then, what is that Jokic worth minimum?
So probably, I mean, so if you think
Like,
there-
what if I just get screwed by all these moments, and then the Jokic is worth less than when I put my money in to get to the moment?
well, then you're screwed. Kind of like with me with Tatum, you
and
lose.
you do it to Marcus Cousins.
I don't
I
want to
was-
lose.
I was actually scared about that today because I was legit buying moments for the Jokic challenge today, and then I decided to look at what the old people that were going for that were like the completion challenge for Cool Cats, which was Anthony Davis versus Cool Cats 2. Currently, he's going for not more than, he's only going for 257 currently.
And we only have 11 hours to do this?
11 days.
11 days.
Is
You got some time.
this the only challenge available right now?
No, there's like 4 or 5 out there right now.
It's the cheapest one available right now.
All right, give me your second. Looking at them right now, Chris. Last thing before we transition to the next segment. Give me your next collection that you're eyeing up. That's maybe out of our range, but it would be cool to be a part of.
So I feel like one that's cool to be a part of would be the what is it? Anthony Edwards has a dunk over someone. It looks really cool, but it's like I don't have the money for it. But if you do, like Anthony Edwards absolutely dunks on someone, and it's a rising star, so it's like his first one. Because obviously it was like the first pick.
So what's a couple things in that you would have to get?
Well, you need it's pretty much all the rookies, and Lamelo's one of them. So like you gotta, it's like a $10,000 challenge.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna sit that one
Wiseman,
out.
Lamelo.
So here's my thing, Mike. We never really talked about this yet on the podcast. So let's talk about like injuries and like the effect injuries have.
You know a lot
on
about injuries.
Wow. That's really
Wow.
Mike tore his ACL twice, same leg, I think.
Basketball has given me nothing but nightmares in my entire life. So
Okay, so back to the injuries. So do you think they play a pivotal role in the value of their moments? So say LaMelo S2s right now, I would assume that their value is going to go up since he's out for the rest of the year, and he still has a shot at Rookie of the Year. Do you think injuries play that much of a prominent role?
not long term. I don't think long term, unless they get like a career-ending injury. I feel like everybody's movement would go up because that'd be cool. Like you get his last moment before he dies on the court.
Okay.
But
I mean, that's
yeah.
a little extreme.
But short term, he gets injuries after the year. They might go down a little bit. Like he's dropped a little. People are expecting him to go a little below 2,000, maybe.
So you think I should invest in Jeff Green? Okay.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
I don't think you
See
should
you
invest
next
in Jeff
year.
Green. I almost bought a Spencer Dinwiddie today.
I think you should have. It's going to go up next year.
I was thinking like maybe the Nets will win the championship and people will be
So
like,
you don't
oh,
think LaMelo's moments from this year, his rookie year, only played half, like almost 3/4 of a season, probably is going to win rookie of the year. You don't think his value is going to go up?
I think it'll go up because he's LaMelo Ball, not because he's hurt.
It'll probably go down because he's hurt.
It's going to go down short term.
Why would it go down? There's less moments.
Yeah, but like the hype behind him is going to go down because he's not going to be playing.
Well, the moments that came out already came out, and there's still ones releasing of those moments.
That's true. Because he has a bunch of highlights already.
Yeah.
So they can just keep making them. Alright, so let's get into the next block, next segment. Tabor, you could kick us off for this one. So we had a Cool Cats drop. You look very upset. There's a reason why I'm kicking this segment off with you. Was there only... How many drops were there this week, Chris? 2?
I think 1 or 2.
1 or 2. So this was a big one. It was the Cool Cats. Chris might know more about how many there are, what really is a Cool Cat, and then you throw it to Tabor and tell him about how Tabor messed up.
So the Cool Cats, the Cool Cats 2 like just finished up and they kicked out the Cool Cats 3, and the pack was only like $14, but you got like a Cool Cats in the pack. They're all serial numbered to 10,000, which is more than the last one, but like guaranteeing a Cool Cats, like your $14 pack's a minimum $100, so you're making a ton like right off the bat. But so I know I got a pack. Did you get a pack?
I did get a pack.
Okay. Did you get a pack?
I didn't get back. I
Were
was
you-
last in line.
Were you in the queue though? So you were in the queue.
I was in the queue.
Tabor, how did your experience go with getting the Cool Cats back?
Well, I was aware of the queue. I was made aware of the queue.
I think you're the one who told me
How
about it.
early
I
were
think
you made aware of the queue?
Well, I think I made, yeah, exactly. Chris just said it. I made myself aware of the queue an hour before the drop.
hour.
I said to everyone, drop in an hour. So, you know, superstition took a hold of me. It really did. I felt like, okay, so I was riding high off the glory mentally of that one time I got that pack.
Best moment of your life.
Best moment of my life. Top 3, easily. I got in the queue 2 minutes before the drop. So I'm thinking, anytime I'm getting in right before, I'm going to get ahead. This time, I decide I'm going to wait. Mike's in the queue. He says, I'm going to wait. Mike waits 10 minutes. Then he's already in the queue. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, I'll get a little longer.
Wait, so what's your reasoning for waiting? Like, what's your theory behind this?
Superstitious.
My theory is that if you join earlier, you get a worse spot in line. And if you join sooner to the drop, so say I joined, it says 1 minute and 30 seconds till drop. Good. That's all signs are go. I'm thinking I'm getting a pack. That's my weird mind working on superstition. So I decided to wait. I was out on the golf course. I'm thinking first hole gets done, immediate phone out, join the queue.
What'd you hit a couple in the woods?
No, thank goodness no.
Got the lead?
I played good that day. I played good, but I just
You played good, but you didn't get a pack.
the third hole came out. Came around. I pulled out my phone. It's 3:13. I was like, "That's not a good time. That's not good at all." Then I see. For what it's worth, it ends with a happy story that I saw that you guys got packs, and that's a good thing.
Wow,
I mean,
what a guy. So, Chris, do you want to talk about not your whole entire pack that you opened, or just like 1 or 2 things, if any, that you liked from the Cool Cat pack?
So I liked that I got a Cool Cat.
Okay, that's a good start. Okay,
that's
you like
about
that
it.
you got one.
Yeah, but that's about it.
And that's the end of it.
Yeah, I got a Sabonis Cool Cat, which sells for like $80, which is pretty much like one of the lowest ones you could get. And none of my commons sell for anything. So it was like worst case scenario. But Sabonis is part of the Jokic challenge, which now has me like wanting to complete the challenge.
Okay, well at least that's like a
I'll give
maybe.
it like a C- of a pack.
Here's a little conspiracy theory. Check this out. Do you think that Top Shot is manipulating accounts? This can get negative.
it's gonna get negative.
Mike, I'm throwing this to you.
Okay.
Do you think Top Shot is manipulating accounts so that like people like Chris get the shitty moments, but they toss them that little bonus, thinking that it makes them spend more money on the site to get the challenge when they know that they might not even profit off the challenge after getting the shitty pack and the Sabonis moment?
Well, I'll tell you what, before he answers, it might work. If that's what's happening, it's about to work. I'll tell you that. Because I think I'm going to go for it.
Okay, well, I don't think what he said was true, but now that Chris is saying that it would work, they might listen to this and realize that, oh, we should do this. But no, I think all the packs are completely random. I think it's a true
No,
thing.
that's wrong. They're not all random.
Can I weigh in on packs real quick?
Sure.
When
No, you know.
will packs eventually reach the point of if I opened a pack, it does not make a profit? Because every single pack still makes a profit.
Yeah, I don't want to think about that.
I don't want to,
So
but it's going to happen.
No,
It's
but
going
here's
to
the
happen.
thing. Why is it that every time you open a pack you profit, and why is it every time you buy a moment you lose money?
That's a great question to ask.
Has any of us bought a moment and made money?
No,
No,
but that's because
not
the
a single
market.
one.
No one's really.
None.
No one really buys from the marketplace. They only sell. So it's like a few are selling at lower and lower prices all the time, but no one's really buying. People are only buying packs and then selling these cards.
I feel like we're still waiting for a substantial, almost reason. Well, the collections are a reason in a way, but like an even more substantial reason for buyers to be buying moments. Other than owning the serial number and having the moment, but like, I don't know, like, are we eventually going to see another step? I feel like we probably will. They're probably in the works of something. Like,
I mean, this whole thing's still in the beta, so like,
Exactly,
this thing's
yeah.
nowhere near like a finished product.
Well, they need some kind of improvement. I need the CEO to get on the pedestal and tell me what's up. I'm buying shit. DeMarcus Cousins travel and it goes down $100 overnight.
I still think weird things like a travel and a play are worth something. You've lost $100, but I don't know. They're worth something.
You
like,
also bought a Cool Cats 2 after the Cool Cats 2 challenge ended.
It's a cool cat. I like
Yeah, it had zero value. The Cool Cat had zero value when you bought it.
What, you want me to hire a coach? Want to sit next to me all day?
You can ask us, and we'll tell you not to do it. You are just bad at this stuff.
Well, first of all,
Is your account still in the red?
no, I'm in the green, like $40.
Okay.
That's because I got the Cool Cats pack, which we'll transition into next. I pretty much made out the same way as Chris, is that a bunch of like random, like shitty common moments, and then I got an RJ Barrett dunk that's worth like $99, which again is
Hey,
part of the
104 now.
collection.
It's going up 104.
104? Oh, I'm gonna wait. Well, when's the challenge then?
11 days.
So that's the other part we could take, Chris. So we either have two avenues. We attempt to go for this challenge, go for the Jokic moment, or we sit on it and watch the clock, watch the countdown. Once it goes down to about 2 hours, put it up for sale.
I don't like that.
I
move.
feel
Why don't you like that move?
2 hours.
Because I think
is
by
Come on,
kinda
coach.
close.
Because by then, everybody who wants Jokic has it.
but wait. But once again, it goes back to when you do a moment, does it matter when you do it? Like, that could be, if you do it 2 hours before, you could actually be getting good value. Who knows? We don't know yet.
I need the CEO to get out here and tell me.
We need Coach. Where's Coach?
Coach, sign it, Coach.
I
We
think
need a
people who
coach.
want to do Jokic are going to do Jokic soon because the cards are going to be lower. If not, they're going to go up. Because people are thinking the
Well,
same
then
thing as you
please
are.
explain why RJ Barrett's price is going up.
Because people that want to
And
do
why is
Jokic
mine
are
not
doing
going
Jokic.
I like
Or-
this debate. I like this debate a
Both
lot.
of ours are in the challenge. Mine's going down. His is going up.
You're telling me yours has gone up nothing in the past?
I think it was 90. Now it's like 80, which is down.
You're telling me if I look it up right now.
That's a big percentage. Why?
Not
That's
good.
not good.
Because, Mike, your argument works for Chris, but not me.
Yeah, he's making money.
If I'm looking at this going up, I'm waiting until someone wants to Jokic. Like, I don't know how the site works at all. I have no idea. I get a pack, I make money, I buy shit, I lose money. That's all I fucking know.
Okay.
That's like, I think that's like the vibe of Top Shot for
You
us
got the
right now.
slowest laptop of all time. What's going on?
And that's the episode.
We're trying to buy you time over here.
My good laptop died my last semester of college. I bought this thing for $200, and
It died. You should buy that
For
one.
half a
It's
day
gonna
to
go
go
up.
up. That was how much his laptop was.
Wait, can I
Damn,
interject
dude, you could have
real
bought a
quick?
new laptop if
We-
you didn't buy the Wabba.
Have we not followed Nwaba yet? Have we followed him on Twitter?
Shout him out.
We
Get a
need to
little
like
clip.
follow him or something.
look, Chris's card has gone up. This shit was selling for like $35 and stuff at the very beginning. Look, right here.
Wow.
And then it goes up. The average goes up.
And then it went down.
Where? It's been a steady stream of up.
Chris is trying to devalue the market to the public so that I can
Look,
invest in
honestly,
it. He can
I
buy.
think that, even though that's not a bad thing, because look where you should go for the set though. Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, how
So
many you
as
got?
a-
3 of 10 on the set.
I feel like
You're
as a
missing the
group, we should
RJ
do-
Barrett. I'll give it to you for $2,000.
Because let's look at when the Cool Cats 2 ended and Anthony Davis first came out, he was selling for like $800 at a minimum.
Who? Sabonis?
Anthony Davis, who was the challenge gift.
So we should do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
It's $450.
Should we announce it
We're gonna
now
do it.
as a group? We're going
I'm doing
for
it by myself.
Well, no, me too. But like, we should all go for it.
Or we're putting our. This is the first tap-in stamp of approval.
We're all gonna go get this thing.
Let's go get Jokic.
So 2 of us at least.
I don't know if
I'm already halfway there. I have 2.
You deposited $1,000 to buy a LeBron card, and you won't spend $450
Instantly.
to get a Jokic card.
Hold on.
Instantly without even thinking about it.
That's the king. That's like, this is Jokic. The dude hasn't dunked since 1935. So wait, Chris, you're half. Before we turn in the next segment, are you halfway there?
No,
I thought you
I-
said it's 10. You have 2.
Yeah, I have 2.
I'll-
That's almost
I'll-
halfway.
Well, 10 divided by 2 is
I'll buy
5.
one right now.
Chris is
I'll have one of
happy.
the moments right
I'm
now.
almost halfway there.
You know Mike ain't buying no moment unless Nawaba's in the challenge.
I'm buying the moment. I'm buying one of them right
We're gonna have to shout out Nawab. He's definitely not verified on
I
Twitter.
feel like he's gonna take all this attention in good humor.
Dude, Nawaba is going to sell, and you guys are going to be mad.
You got 2 of them too.
Yeah, I bought one today. I bought Lou against Dort today for $19.
There you go. That's a good buy.
What's the cheapest moment on the market right now?
It's probably my
And-
Austin Rivers. I have like 4 of them.
And how much is it?
Like
Just out of
$8.
curiosity. We should not say we gotta do that every week, but
We
like,
should monopolize
we
the
should say
lowest. We should buy every single one of the lowest.
It's
Oh,
not
well,
JaVale McGee. I can tell
that
you how
would
much.
be
He's-
smart.
he's
Fred
Right.
Van Fleet, $9. If we buy every single one of them, we'll make him $100.
Fred VanVleet, any moment I feel like for $9 is not a bad price.
All right, let me switch gears here
Okay,
into
yeah.
another.
Thank
thing.
God. Thank God. We were getting off the beaten path.
We were. See, I'm here. I'm the point guard, the lead guy. I'm always here for you.
Well, I just bought Shea Gilgeous-Alexander for $104.
That's pretty cool. You want me to call him up and tell him?
Well, I'm completing the challenge, and I'm letting you know.
Mike is a man of action.
See, someone will do anything when you put a camera in front of him. Put a camera in front of Mike. He's a multi-billionaire. All right, so I'm gonna switch gears real quick. This wasn't on the outline, but it just came to my head, and I think it's something good to talk about.
Whoa.
So, how do you feel about people who get packs, get in the queue, and get a pack, and then selling it without opening it?
I feel like that just ruins the fun.
So that,
there's
like,
nothing
ruins the
more
experience?
Fun. Yeah, like there's nothing more fun than like, first of all, it's a long shot to get a pack as it is, and then when you get it, like opening it, like they play some music for you, you're hyped.
Yeah, it is great.
Like it's just cool to like open a pack.
So Tabor, let me ask you this: Chris has shown it on in our group chat, where people are taking packs, not opening it, going to eBay, putting the pack up for sale. Would you ever buy a pack off of eBay,
I think
or is that too scary if you're ever going to get it, or is it worth the risk?
I think there's some risk involved. PayPal probably would have your back. I'm actually not sure exactly how it works for eBay with buying packs, but PayPal might have your back with that. But I'd definitely be cautious. Cautious going into it. In A, that they might not give it to me, or B, somehow, like, I don't know, something might get fucked up. Like,
Because I see a bunch of shit on like eBay
And the
other
crazy,
things.
thing is, like, you can't even gift the pack. It's like I'll send you a video of what you get and then gift you the moment.
wait, are you serious?
Yeah, so like, what if you open the pack and you get like a LeBron like serial number 1 and you're like, God, fuck this.
I don't like
I'm
that
keeping it.
at all. Like,
So-
I would not trust
There's
that in
no
the
way.
slightest.
Oh.
So
I
wait,
didn't know
what was
that.
that big pack that that just went down? It was $220 or something that none of us got in.
There was
The
the
Rising
All-Star
Stars,
Weekend
yeah.
pack.
Right?
Oh,
There was
right.
$220 or something.
There was 2 of them,
Yeah.
right?
So here's my question: someone gets that pack, $220. They go to eBay. They're selling it for $80.
Why would they sell their pack for you?
I'm giving you scenarios. They're
It's like
selling for $80.
$1,000.
Yeah.
So
They
you
sell for
wouldn't
$1,000.
buy it on eBay for $80?
No, I'm not
No,
buying
that's
one of them for
way
$80.
too sketchy.
What if we like lawyer up?
That person needs to get
You paying for a
scammed.
what?
They're scamming
I
it.
got my uncle's a lawyer, so
Wow.
Shout
We got one
out
for free.
to
Tell him to sponsor the podcast. We'll do little biddies for him and stuff.
So you wouldn't buy it, even though it's $80, and probably the value of that pack is at least $500.
If there's something for $80, that's like more of a reason for me not to buy it.
It's a
Yeah,
scam.
that's like
It has
you're
to be.
getting scammed.
All right.
All right, so wait, rephrase the question in that a real way. Like,
Yeah.
if it was
it's a-
$400,
yeah.
How often do you like answer emails from random people that are like trying to get money from you?
I give them my credit card and social security number.
It seems like it. dude.
Almost every
It
time.
seems
you would
like
think so. You would think so.
They said they're gonna go grocery shopping for me.
Yeah. They took 24 grand and went food shopping.
Fruit shopping.
Okay, tap.
Would you
tap,
finish
tap
your
shot.
credit? Mike
Tap
finishes.
shot.
Hold on. Mike finishes his vodka cran and buys a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander pack.
I'm gonna buy
now
another-
he's feeling like the king of the world over
As
there.
soon as my minute limit is up, I'm buying another one.
I don't think you could process an order on that old ass computer.
Well, it did. It did, baby.
All right, so let's go on to our next segment, one of our last ones here. We're gonna talk about the frustration of the market. All right, the market is, I would say, down. Chris, don't you agree?
It's definitely down. I'm down.
I mean, I feel like this is the lowest it's been down. Almost everything across the site's down. Do you have any thoughts on maybe why that is? Do you have a solution? But mostly, like, why do you think the market as a whole is just completely down?
I think at this point, and like
chugging water.
30-second timeout, get the hydration going.
Put that in the highlight pack. Tabor chugging on water with the Kareem. All right, so
I think they touched on it. Like, I think Mike or Tabor touched on it earlier. Right now, there's a lot of people like getting packs and selling, but there's not enough people that like want the moments. So it's a lot of people just flooding the market and like undercutting themselves. And like I think that what they need to try and do is to get like more people involved to want to buy them. Because like I think because it's still early on, like people just think it's a money grab.
That's
like how do I make a quick buck?
That's exactly what I was saying. Like, like where is the demand for the people to buy moments? That's all I want to say. I'm sorry.
So people are kind of figuring out what we're figuring out. It's like you wait for packs, you profit. You buy something, you lose money. So people are starting to figure that out. It's going to be interesting to see how Top Shot like adjusts.
Well, that's what I was also saying earlier. In that, like, when will we have packs where you don't make a clear profit? Because you're going to make a profit every pack right now.
They have to. I think they have to figure out all the problems with the site before that even happens, where they can make packs available all the time. I think when packs are available all the time, that's when you'll start to see packs that you get bullshit cards.
Now, will there never be packs available all the time? In that, not even that there's, not that there's, they can't supply it, but like think about like the sneakers app or like shoes, like the way that they have you join a queue.
They're already
It
limited.
could always be like that.
Like when we just started, I remember Chris was like, "Yeah, dude, they have like almost a pack drop every day." Now I'm like gradually seeing the less pack drops weekly. I mean, we only had one, maybe two this week.
Yeah, you're totally right.
So the one thing I want to talk about is, Mike, what percentage of people do you think are in it for a short term? They're short in the market. How many people do you think are short in the market where they want to make a quick investment and be out? What percent off the top of your head do you think actually try to short the market instead of actually do long term investments?
Right now?
Right now.
I want to say like probably like 75%.
Now, I was going to say like 75, 80%.
I was going to say 85%. That's the number I had in my head.
I don't think there's many buyers.
No.
That's not good for a site that wants to make like a longevity.
Not at all.
I'm liking the wheels turning in all of our heads. Now I'm thinking like, where are the moments to buy right now? In that no one's buying, so a lot of people are undercutting. So where is the opportunity to buy right now?
Well, so that's my thing is I always think that like the opportunity to buy is right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And every time it's going down even more.
Yeah.
So that's where like I'm having trouble.
Fair. Very fair.
But it's like, you can only delay this for so long. Like, when are we going to figure out the value in buying shit?
I don't know.
I think we need the CEO. I'm calling him out again. It's the third time.
What's his name?
It's Billy Shop.
Okay.
What?
Billy Shop.
That's his nickname.
I love
gave
it.
him my
Everybody
social.
talk to Billy Shop. Try to get a hold of Billy Shop. Get down to the bottom of this.
All right, so then our last thing we want to talk on is I know we might talk about this segment every show until we get an answer, or you guys have like a hypothesis or whatnot. Is there a way? Actually, this is just a dumb question. I was going to ask: is there a way to make money in the long term? Like, I know right now in the short term is to get a pack, and that's how you make money in the short term. So, what is a strategic way to go about this site to make money long term? Because it's not just waiting for packs. You can make more money somehow, but how?
I think for the long term, it's buying Series 1 and Series 2s. Because, like, you've already seen where, like, before, like, the Series 1s are limited to, like, 7,000, and the Series 2s are 15,000. They're already at, like, there's, like, moments that are, like, 35,000. And that's only going to go up as this thing, like, continues to grow. So I think Series 1 and Series 2 commons are, like, the most affordable way to make money in the future.
So, Mike, you're really big on serial numbers. Like, I know there's, like, a checkpoint that you say yourself at where it's, like, I'm not going to buy any moment that's not under blank serial number. So say you have like a list from 1 through 10. Is serial number up there, or is it more like series? What's more important in the buying a moment or getting a moment to make money in the long term? Is it the serial number? Is number one priority?
Long term, I would say Series 1 is probably my biggest priority. Then I don't think serial numbers will matter as much because there's not as many cards available for Series 1.
Then
as
where
there
does the
is for
player
Series
come?
2.
Where does the skills of a player come in that ranking?
Probably second to Series 1. Series 1, I'm going to look for Series 1, and then I'm going to look for all-star caliber player, rookie caliber player. Not rookie caliber, you can only... Well, you know what I mean. And then after that, there's not much.
Not really. I don't really know.
Not rookie caliber player, just a player that's rookie in Series 1. Or rookies anywhere. But Series 1, then player caliber.
Rookies
it.
anywhere.
In any series, I mean. I think rookies in any series will be moneymakers.
Can you say that one more time?
No, I can't.
The trade deadline.
Trade deadline.
No, really. Can you repeat that, Mike?
If
So
I-
wait. So what's your ranking again? Sorry, I won't be an asshole.
I'm looking for the series. I'm looking for
Series number one.
Yes, series
Player
1.
skill number
And-
2.
Yes.
Preferably a rookie.
Yes, or LeBron James. Or
LeBron
Luka
James.
Doncic.
All right. So would you
So essentially Hall of Famers and rookies.
would you prefer
All-Stars.
Also, All-Stars.
would
are
you
fair.
prefer an all-star over a rookie?
Yeah.
Tabor?
See, I disagree.
Okay. Let me hear.
I think I go rookie from season 1.
I think I would go rookie,
Wait, so
too.
wait, who were rookies last year? Or who won rookie of the year last year?
There's only 2 that are worth anything.
Zion.
Zion and Ja.
Oh shit, yeah.
No, but like looking at this year, like there's some bum rookies that are going for like
Like
500
Kobe
bucks.
White
Right
is
now,
expensive.
because they're rookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why like I always want the rookie.
Yeah, but long
Yeah,
term,
but you can't.
long
If you're
term,
going to
they're not
compare
holding the whole
that,
value.
Yeah, but even if they're okay, you always want the rookie.
well, it's more of a gamble.
Oh, so much more of a gamble, and I'll sign up for that every day.
I'm
of
not
the
a
week.
gambler.
Rookie and season 1 is the ultimate combo, I think. And there's not many of them. At all.
So, I mean, why are you team rookie, Chris? Just like I just want to hear your thoughts out loud.
So like honestly, I'm comparing it to like sports cards, and I'm like, okay, well nobody wants like the.
That's the
not
thing. Like,
rookie.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. With sports cards, it's like
Like,
everybody
you
just
want the
looks for a
rookie.
rookie.
Yeah,
you don't
it's
have
like-
anything else. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so
Once
maybe
we get
that's just,
badges, it might be rookie.
it could be,
100%.
and
Yeah.
yeah, it could be, but like that's where my head's at. Is I'm looking at like I'm comparing it to cards, and it's like you want the rookie or you want nothing, which
Gotcha.
could be different like with Top Shot, but that's where my head's at.
Top what?
Top Shop. There we go.
I think it
Top.
already is different with Top Shot. LeBron James is going for $200,000. He doesn't have any rookie moments.
It's true.
Yeah. But he is a different breed. He's a different breed.
Did he
but-
just get hurt? What you got like sprain his ankle or something?
Right, go buy his 3-pointer.
I might have to. Okay. So last thing before we end the show,
You said that 3 times.
It is.
did I say that all 3 times?
He said, I think you said last
I said last segment. I know this is last thing. They don't want us to leave yet. They're enjoying
I
the
think
talk.
we're rolling right
This is
now.
more so like a yes or no question. Not maybe it's actually not. So do you right now? We'll go down the list before we round it up. Are you going to be a long-term collector, Tabor, or are you trying to make a quick buck?
That's not a yes or no question at all.
Well, you should just be like yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Yes is my answer.
All right, you heard him.
All right, I actually, well, I mean, in it,
It's like, what kind of investor are you right now?
I think already right now I'm a long-term investor in that all the moments I've had I've held because waiting for one of them to go into a moment
So
or into a collection. Excuse me, I apologize.
do you trust the site?
In a way, like I'm stating my trust in the site in that I'm holding. Like I'm saying that if
Well, you have to trust our podcast because if the site sucks, we're done.
literally, like, well, with like the way
As
that
Sixers fans, I feel like we all just have to trust the process.
Yeah, you gotta trust the
Just
process.
gotta trust the process.
that's a metaphor for life. But for real, like you see the way that the market can spike on cards for if they're in a moment or in. I keep saying moment. I'm turning it into ride.
They are moments, aren't they?
Into collections.
Okay.
That's like if the Ben Simmons goes into a collection, the value of that could skyrocket
Okay,
because
that
people
makes
will
sense.
need it to build whoever. Like
Right.
so in that sense, I'm a long term investor. But if you see a short term profit, sometimes you got to jump on it.
Mike, short-term investor, or you're in it for the long haul, or both. You can play both sides.
I threw a little both in at the end, right?
Well, you're already done, Taylor. Your turn's up.
I think
You had to do the
I
3
started
minutes.
out short term, and then I became I might want these moments, and then I'm back to short term. I think just sell them when you can make a profit. But I haven't sold any, and I also
All right, let me write this down.
That's like 4 yeses and 4 nos.
I'm
all the
short
same
then
answer.
when I'm
Yeah, my
on
mind-
Tuesdays I'm short. Wednesdays I'm long. Thursday middle.
yeah, kind of. I kind of don't know, and I kind of don't know.
Yeah, clearly.
I kind
think
of
we
don't
got
know
that
if I
figured
trust the
out.
site long term because I don't think people. I don't know if they'll ever figure out how to get people to buy moments.
Well, no one's. We're not
consistently.
gonna have a podcast. Then. It doesn't even matter anymore.
If everyone said yes to everything all the time, it wouldn't work.
Yes, man. Jim Carrey, the movie. He said yes to everything.
Never seen it.
Shut up.
Chris, we're not gonna get started.
I
on that.
guarantee you, Chris doesn't even know who Jim
That's a
Carrey
different
is.
podcast.
That's a different-
podcast.
Chris, what's your answer?
I'm going long term. And
I
I
like
might
it.
get fucked by this, but I'm going long term.
I love it. I'm gonna go long term too. Yeah, I'll keep my eyes open for a quick turnaround, you know. But I'm not like Mike, like a wishy-washy windshield wiper. I don't even know. That just felt right.
What?
That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. You can follow us on Twitter at tapin_Tabor_pod. Check us out on YouTube.
Tabor Pod, just tap in on Pod.
You can get my secret account on Twitter is Top Shop. Okay, you can buy things. I got some merch on there. Definitely check it out. I got David the Waba socks on. You can use it as toilet paper. But that's it. That's all of our show. You can check us out on YouTube. We're dropping episodes every Friday. Thanks for listening, and it's time to tap out.
Peace.